We don't need the drums there. The drums come out of the blue. But maybe what we can actually put here is claps. Okay, so it's not on the 1, it's on the 2. So we're gonna move it a little bit and now it should work. Maybe we can add some crowd noise here. Let's see if we can find some crowd noise to just fill up the gap there. And maybe I'm gonna open Splice and put crowd noise. From these crowd noises, it's a little bit too, it needs to be like a big stadium, like this. This is fun. This is dope. We can put this in. It's going to encourage people to actually do the same. Let's see what happens. I'm going to make a loop. Is it 128? I think so. Yep, perfectly fine. Let's loop this. And let's introduce this with a little bit of automation. Never put it on the volume slider because then you're going to be in trouble when you're going to mix on a later process. So I'm going to put this on the gain of the equalizer, or just simply put a gain plugin on top of the actual channel strip. You can do that by going to Logic stock plugins and just go to utility and then gain. But I'm just lazy and I like to put it here on the equalizer and it works the same way. Let's see what it does to our song. Let's put some reverb on it. You get the tension. It's a little bit too loud now, so I'm going to lower it a little bit. I want to have a little bit of more. This is, yep. It's gonna sound somewhat cheesy, but I'm telling you, when you put it in the mix really far away, it is going to work for you. I am going to stereo delay this a little bit. Oh, not that one. I mean a sample delay. Lower the volume. Now, as you see, we're just building up the tension here. It has nothing to do with producing the song, but these little effects, it can be from any sample pack. It can be, it might be sounds that you found yourself. Maybe you played an amazing show and you recorded some crowd noise. Now that is really sick because then you have your own crowd noise in your own song. Actually, an idea that I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, you see that these little things, if you use it the right way, it does not have to be cheesy and they can actually work for you when you're playing out live. And if you're playing out live, it's so nice if you have the crowd going for you and if you see that they interact with you, they interact with the song and they are kind of following what you try to achieve in your production. You know, it's a saying in Dutch here, but once one person starts to clap, it really works contagious to other people, and it's as soon as you know it, before you know it, they already start like interacting with you. And that is exactly what you want when you're on a festival, when you're playing on a club. You know, you want to win the crowd for you. Once you have the crowd, you know, then the party is basically taking off because you're one. It's not just you and the crowd anymore. If you have them interacting with your song, it's no longer two different worlds. Then you just collided and then you have one big thing going on, and that is exactly what you want. So do it your way. This is just an example to create some tension and to grab their attention into and suck it into your production. Make sure that they are interacting with you as an artist and they're interacting with your song and following what you're doing. And these little small details can just trigger them to start it themselves. And I think it works really well in my experience on stage.